Hello and welcome to the Star Citizen News, each week bringing you the latest in Star Citizen news, as well as a roundup of what's been happening in the community. Today is Saturday the 11th of July, and this week's headlines: 300 Series Flight Week, Patch 1.1.5, and Ben addresses drama issues. Until Friday the 17th of July, the Origin JumpWorks 300 series of ships are available to fly in Arena Commander. This includes the 300, the 315P, the 325A and the 350R. The 325A is a great combat fighter, and the 350R is the fastest ship currently available to fly in Star Citizen. If you wanted to try out racing, fly an interceptor, or just see what the 300 series is all about, it is worth checking out and playing some Arena Commander now. Also, each of the 300 series comes with 2 Omnisky 6s, possibly the best weapon in the game currently. I expect a lot of players will be moving these weapons off their 300s and onto other ships for testing this week. Patch 1.1.4 has been released. It just added some hangar flare for Gamescom, but Patch 1.1.5 should be released to the PTU, the public test universe, next week unless there are any unforeseen blockers. The patch adds the Merlin and the Captured Vandal Scythe into Arena Commander, as well as a multitude of other fixes and improvements that we have been promised. Also, there should be some balance changes as well, so that's to look forward to. Remember, this is just a patch for the dogfighting module and the hangar module. The FPS module will not be included in patch 1.1.5 yet. Ben Lesnick addresses some drama. Star Citizen was not without its share of drama over the last couple of weeks. Ben Lesnick has posted a huge thread addressing a multitude of issues and concerns from the community, covering topics like Star Marine isn't indefinitely delayed, the feature creep, concept sales, and when employees leave. It is well worth a read, and Ben has clearly put his heart and soul into really explaining as much as the way that CIG thinks and acts as a company. Please check it out. That's all in the description if you want to see a link to that. The weekly FPS update. CIG are releasing a weekly document, the current Star Marine or FPS module status. So every week I'll try and break it down. They have conducted successful internal tests for faster game client patches. They are making great progress with animation issues that they were having, lots of improvements there. There have been VFX improvements to the Gold Horizon level. Work has been made on free fight mode on Gold Horizon. It's basically free flight but for the FPS. The current blockers are melee attacks not working currently, weapon recoil issues, there's lots of issues with animations, ragdolls, and hit reaction as well. They've done some bits and bobs on weapon sights as well, and this weekly update comes with a vote for citizens on what weapon site do they prefer. Please check that out in the description. It's well worth voting on that, because then you're more part of the community and you feel like you've made a difference with the actual open development of the game. There is still no firm release date for the FPS module yet though, but progress is still being made. Notes from the verse. This is where I take stuff that's been happening in the community, other stuff that's been in around the verse, reverse the verse, and then regurgitate a nice manageable chunk directly towards your face holes again. Subflare. This month's subflare is a large piece of armor plating from a Vandal Scythe. It should be in the hangar now for active subscribers, and for people that subscribe over the weekend, we'll have it by Tuesday. Star Citizen Vote. Vote is an alternative to Reddit. It's vote.co. It is well worth checking out. I would describe it as Reddit without the toxicity, and there is a friendly Star Citizen group there too. Ship components are getting some major rework. The 300 series internals are getting lots of rework too. They announced the possibility of the next great starship for next year. This is the community build a spaceship kind of competition. The Merlin should be fit for racing. It will be the cheapest ship they have sold and won't have any LTI, lifetime insurance options. Players with a Constellation Aquila, Andromeda will get a Merlin already. Players with a Constellation Phoenix, Jump 890, and Idris or a Carrack will get a Loner Merlin in the interim until their ships are ready. The new CCU system is almost ready. The Spider Miner won't go on sale, but it will be available in the verse. The next ships to go on concept sale will be the Crucible and the Endeavour, but there will be no concept sales at all in July. Anyway, that's all we've got time for this week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help me, guys. And I will see you in the verse.